Do you ever check your bank accounts and feel like you're just stuck in a loop, living paycheck to paycheck? That constant financial pressure is draining, and it can feel like you're never gonna get ahead, save for a big goal, or even just catch a break. But what if an extra $500 a month wasn't just some pipe dream? What if it was actually way more achievable than you think? In this video, I'm breaking down 7 practical ways that you can add an extra $500 to your income every single month, all without having to quit your day job. And don't worry, we're not talking about sketchy get-rich-quick schemes or side hustles that require a huge upfront investment. I've sifted through all the options to find the 7 most realistic methods that you can start this week, often with skills that you already have and also with little to no money. Before we dive in, I'm Fawani, a former military personnel who survived on a civil servant's pay and spent the majority of my career working with the Coast Guard and the US government as a budget analyst. I now use my experiences as a budget analyst and a former broke girl to teach people how to level up their money game. First up, let's talk about making an extra $500 with online freelance writing. Now, before you click away thinking, I'm not a writer, just hear me out for a little bit, okay? The need for written content is exploding. Businesses need blog posts, website copy, emails, and social media captions as well, and they are more than willing to pay for them. You seriously don't need a fancy English degree to make this one work. With AI writing assistants helping you outline and polish your work, you can create great content faster than ever. Sites like Upwork and Fiverr are packed with clients who need reliable writers. And as a beginner, you can realistically charge between 5 and 15 cents a word. For a 1,000-word article, that is $50 to $150 right there. Just write a few of these a week, and you've already blown past your $500 goal. To get going, create a profile on Upwork or Fiverr. The trick is to pick a niche that you actually know something about. Think fitness, cooking, gaming, or whatever you're into. Just write a few sample articles to show what you can do, and then start applying for smaller jobs to help you build your reputation. Just start small, deliver quality, and then you'll be able to raise your rates in no time. All right, number 2 is a personal favorite of mine because it is the very definition of work smarter and not harder, which is selling digital products. Listen, this is one of the best side hustles out there because you create something once and then you can sell it over and over again. We're talking about things like printable planners, budget templates, social media graphics, or even custom icons for your readers. I personally sell digital products myself, right? And you too can sell yours on Stan Store or on Etsy. The best part, no inventory whatsoever, no shipping, and no physical stuff to deal with. You make a digital file, upload it to your Etsy shop, and sales can literally come in while you're sleeping or while you're at your 9-to-5 job. And you don't have to be a design pro for this one. Free tools like Canva make it super easy for you to create professional looking templates. Just do a little research on Etsy to see what is trending, find a gap in the market, and create a quality product to fill that gap. A bit of effort upfront can turn it into a serious stream of passive income for you. The third way to bank an extra $500 is one of the most underrated gigs out there. Paid focus groups. Listen, companies are paying top dollar for your honest opinions on everything from new snack foods to unreleased apps and commercials. And I'm not talking about those online surveys that pay you 50 cents for 30 minutes of your time. No, I am talking about legitimate online focus groups that can pay anywhere from $50 to $150 an hour. Sites like User Interviews and Respondent.io connect regular people with these high-paying gigs, right? You might spend an hour on a video call talking about a new soda flavor or get paid to test out a new website and share your thoughts. Landing just a few of these a month can easily get you to that $500 goal. To get started, just sign up for those platforms like User Interview, Respondent, and FocusGroup.com. Be super detailed when you fill out your profile because that is how they're going to match you to the studies. Then just start applying. This is one of the most highest paying things that you can do on your spare time without any extra special skills. Hey, quick interruption. If you're finding these ideas helpful and you're already brainstorming which ones to try, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the video reach more people who are looking to take control of their finances just like you. I really appreciate it. All right, moving on to number 4, which is a timeless classic that is still wildly profitable. Reselling. Listen, the idea is simple. Buy low, sell high. And while it might seem like a crowded space right now, you can start with zero investment by just selling things around your house that you don't use anymore. Once you get the hang of it, you can start hunting for treasures at thrift stores, garage sales, and online marketplaces as well. Even with all the competition, platforms like eBay have millions of buyers actively searching for everything from vintage t-shirts to old electronics. The key is knowing what to look for, right? Plenty of resellers easily clear $500 a month doing this just for a few hours a week. So next time you're at a thrift store, just scan the barcode of a few interesting items and then check the sold listings on eBay or OfferUp. You're going to be shocked at what people are going to pay you for the stuff that you find. This next one requires you learning a new skill, but trust me, the payoff is huge, which is managing Facebook ads for local businesses. Just think about it, right? The new coffee shop, the local dentist, the real estate agent, they all need one thing, and that is customers. Facebook ads are a super powerful way to reach those customers, but most business owners are too busy or have no idea how to run those ads effectively. And that is where you come in. You can learn the basics of Facebook advertising and offer a service that provides incredible value. Freelancers often charge between $500 and $1,500 a month for each client. Now, imagine having about 5 monthly clients, right? You could be bringing in $2,500 to $7,500 a month. To get started, just check out the free blueprint courses that Meta, which is Facebook's parent company, offers. Coming in at number 6 is a fun one for anyone with a clear speaking voice, which is voiceover work. Listen, the demand for voiceovers is through the roof thanks to YouTube, audiobooks, corporate training videos, and ads as well. Listen, here is the best part. You don't need a deep, booming movie trailer voice either. Even if you have an accent like me, you can still make this one work. Platforms like Fiverr and Voices.com make it super easy for you to break into this field. As a beginner, you can start earning $100 to $250 for a short script that takes just a few minutes for you to record. And finally, our 7th method to free up $500 is a little bit different. This one is not about earning more money. It is about keeping more of the money that you already have by negotiating your monthly bills. This is by far the fastest way to find extra cash, and the savings hit your account every single month. Think about it: your cell phone, internet, cable, and even car insurance. Most of us just pay whatever the bill says, but those prices are often negotiable. A single phone call can literally save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year. You can literally save $32 a month on your cable bill just for a single 18-minute phone call. That is almost $400 a year for less than 20 minutes of effort from your part. So there you have it, 7 real practical ways to make an extra $500 a month without leaving your current job. We covered everything from freelance writing and selling digital products to paid focus groups, reselling, Facebook ads, voiceover work, and negotiating your bills. But listen, the most important thing is to remember that watching this video does not change anything. Action does, okay? Don't get paralyzed by all the options, okay? Just pick one. Pick the one that you think is the most exciting or the most doable for you, and take one small step to get it started this week. That is how real financial change happens. I'm really curious, which one of these side hustles are you thinking about trying first? Let me know down in the comments, okay? I read every single comment and would love to hear what your plan is. And if you enjoyed this video and want more practical advice on building wealth and improving your finances, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss what is next. For an even deeper dive, check out this other video on my channel on how to manage your money on payday. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Fawani, and I want you to always remember that the best time to invest in yourself was yesterday. The second best time is now. You got this.